And my mic is muted. I don't know why I was muted. Anyways, welcome to the channel, you guys. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Real Fan Sports. And today, I wish I had another light. And today we are doing the Denver Nuggets versus Oklahoma City Thunder. The game has not started yet. The game will be starting in about anywhere from 2 to 10 minutes, depending on how they get their situation started. But welcome back to the channel again. This is Real Fan Sports. I am Nonfiction. By the way, I've come on in Sports Network.
This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On in Sports Network.
Yeah. Get my headphones situated. Let me know if you guys hear me okay. I'm setting up the there we go. What up, Ozzy? Says wait, what did it say? The writing's so small on the other page. He said, yo, what up, Cholos? Said, what do people from Denver do when they need to use the restroom? Denver Nuggets, you're so silly. What up, Samson? I'm at work now. I will join later with my friends add on Discord. Welcome, Samson. Say, what a name for a team, Denver Nuggets. Yeah. I believe it has more to do with like the gold rush. You know, as the gold rush was further west and then it started to come east. I think it has something more to do with that. Yes, happy Friday, Daniel. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for the follow over on the Twitch page. Hendrick Cars fan. Appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the follow. Kill it, gangster. Okay. Hey, a name is a name, I guess. You know what I'm saying? A name is a name. Let's put live chat over here on Real Fan Sports so we can see it properly. Oh, wait, did they add something new? I think they did. Hold on, you guys. Oh, okay. Some for members only streams. Yeah, let's see. I was curious to see how OKC, who I won't say has been struggling because they're still top of the division, but they have been struggling from the way they started the season. The way they started the season, they were having a hell of a run. But as to where they're at now, kind of come down to earth a little bit, but they're still on top of the division. But we'll see if Denver can do something about that. Even though Denver is missing some important pieces, but they still are playing at a level where they're still in the playoff race. So Nuggets, Thunder. Let me see. The defense. No crazy scores. Yeah, whenever you see the crazy scores, that's not a good game. That's just it's just teams that gave up after a while. Okay. Poll has been started. Let's get back over to StreamYard. What up, Simba? How you doing, brother? It's warm in here, man. I even had to cut all the hair off, man, because I was like, it's just too warm. It's too warm. It's too warm. It's not like my place where I have more control of air and stuff like that. Not everybody is hot when I'm hot. Not everybody's cold when I'm cold. But one day I'll have a fan. But how you doing, Sinbad? Hope all is well with you, man. What up, Mozzie, my dude? What's up with you? How you doing, man? Here, let me get the music situated. let's throw it to Sinbad's favorite. But what's good, Mozzie? How you doing, brother? Welcome in, Sinbad. Welcome in new follows and those following over on Kick. Thank you for coming by. You guys keep telling me to join your Discord. How about you join our Discord? That's the question. Join our Discord. If you're really about that, about building, join our Discord. So yeah. So we're getting ready for this game. Like I said, it's supposed to start at 6:35. I said it'd probably be a little 10 minutes later. But I hope everybody's doing well. How's everybody doing today? For some of us Friday, the others Saturday, because of where they at in the world. I know it's warm as hell in here. Said to be joined or not to be joined, that is a question. What about he? You talking about Zach most likely probably still at work. I showed him about the 3 games I was going to do. And he was like, if he could join, he can't. He could. If he could join, cool. He can't. I don't think that work, man. I can't. Just like when he does stuff, either I'm super early in the morning, or I can't stay up that late because I'm me being on the West Coast. It's the timing. Time on the West Coast definitely messes up a lot of things. To be honest with you, being in the Central, it just fit everything way better. I know for some things it's like a 2-hour difference, some things for a 3-hour difference, but that time when you're 47 makes a difference. It makes a difference, especially when you don't always sleep right, man. But also let me know if you guys hear me okay, if I'm not too loud, if I'm loud enough. I should have told my nephew to borrow that other microphone so I can test this box out. Anybody got anything going on new? What's new? What's the word? When is the game will start? That's what. Wait. What does that say? Okay. Yeah, just tell me. One thing I dislike about the ESPN app is instead of when it says, "Oh, your event's going to start soon," why don't you just put the pregame that they're already having? You already have a pregame on your channel that's happening right now. Why is that not playing? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I wish I had control over this. That is so weird. So it didn't do. Now I gotta see how that looks. That looks weird. What up, Free Fire? How you doing? Welcome back in, brother. Welcome back in. Appreciate you stopping by. And again, I don't think I'll be doing a game tomorrow, but I think I'll do a game on Sunday. Saturday, I might just watch because I was being asked about doing the Warriors game, and I'd rather just kind of sit and watch the Warriors game. So if I have the opportunity to sit and I can put it in Discord, then I'll probably just do something in Discord and kind of watch it while I work on some edits. Today is my second exam of last year, School of Chemistry. That's what's up. When you already took it, or when do you take it? Oh, yeah, because it's morning for you right now? What time do you take it? Yeah, that's right. I knew you were. Yeah, it's a good what time it was. So it's 8 for you right now in the morning. So every morning. Oh, you guys take your test on Saturday, or is it you take your test on a Saturday morning? That's crazy. I guess we took our SATs and ACTs on Saturdays and Fridays. So I can see it. So what I'm drinking? It's Arizona green tea. Green tea. I have a green tea and I have Arizona sweet tea. I wish I would love to be sponsored by them. So we have no holiday on Saturday. Holiday. Do you guys actually attend school on Saturdays? You used to have Modelo's. Cholos drink. My dad like Modelo. Do you guys normally attend school on Saturday Free Fire? Okay, now let me refresh some stuff. See, that's at 6:30, and that hasn't started. No points up there. That's showing a preview. Can you see that? Yeah, I can see that. Our school didn't give holiday on Sunday also sometimes. Well, I'm just saying, not even part of being a holiday, but do you guys, as far as school, because Saturday and Sunday in the States for most situations, it's just the days, it's the weekend, so you don't go to school on those days. Unless you're in college, you might have something else like you might have like a chemistry class where you have something outside of the normal class where you can do something on a Saturday, like a project or something like that. But generally, Saturday and Sunday are just your weekend, so it's not a holiday, but it's not the rest of the week. Okay, so your event started soon. Why did it take it so long? That's definitely one thing between these two. NFL say 6:30. They might start 6:35, but they're gonna be 15 minutes later. Ozzy says no school on weekends here. I don't know about Sunday school at church. Oh yeah, that's different. That's different, because a lot of churches they host Sunday school. What does that sound? It's his fault. Saturday is regular day. We do not have holiday on Saturday like you all. It's not a holiday. It's not a holiday. It's just the weekend. We don't go to school on the weekend. Holiday is like Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter. You know what I'm saying? That's a holiday. Saturday and Sunday is just regular. It's just a weekend. We don't go to school on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's on. Holiday would mean like it's actually you're celebrating something. But no, we also do not know after school detention. That will be a huge buzzword here. We do have that. Some schools, not all schools do that, but we do have that. Why would it be a punishment? If your kid did something, you don't think they should be, receive a punishment for it? So what do they do instead of like detention? What do they do instead of that? Ozzy? I'm curious. Yeah, what would happen if the teacher tried to do after school detention? It'd be like a riot. Finally showing something. This being a long, won't be listening. says parents have schedules. You can't keep my kid after school. You don't want them. Well, your kid shouldn't be doing stuff that gets them in trouble. People go crazy here. The whole concept is wild. But my point is, if your child does something bad, what happens? Is there no punishment for it? They just get away with murder? Mom sent me to Sunday school once when I was 7 with 20 cents. I thought stuff that and went to shops and bought footy cards. Mom never sent me again. Yeah, that's that's a different type of Sunday school you went to. It looks like we're about to get into jump ball between Jokic and I forgot the boy's name. Tom Lucky boy. Denver wins the toss. And here we go. Jokic controlling the rock, swings off to Murray. Back to Jokic. Long two, no good. Rebound Thunder. Thunder. Trying to control the rock. Hartenstein, SGA guarded very tight right now. Jokic actually comes up above 3-point line. Surprisingly, wide open, Dort for three. Misses it, rattles out. They're also in August, Rock Shabanon. Yeah, shot up by Jokic and a foul call. Let's put 2 on the board as he goes to the line to shoot the third. But no, I mean, the thing is, our schools understand parents have schedules, but they also have a thing. If your kid does something they're not supposed to be doing, then they're gonna get in trouble. But India have too many festivals. That's why we have so many holidays. Like in March, probably in April, through May, summer vacation. In August, and Masmi, and in September, Ganesh, Chaturthi. October, November, Diwali. Yeah, I mean, like US has a lot of holidays too. Not every holiday is a day that you get off from school, so that's different too. Hey, Free Fire, we got holidays to celebrate. A footy game and horse races. Yeah, see, yeah. After the free throw, actually, Jokic is back on the line. That's the one thing I hate, the way they referee this game. That dude spends so much time at the line. I forgot I still had that. Melbourne. 4-2 after the free throw. Anytime you play Indian games, are you asking me if I do any Indian games? We've done some cricket from India. Can you guys hear that phone in the background? You hear that sound in the background, or can you just hear me in the music? Melbourne Cup is fun to watch. That was a fun show. I enjoyed watching that. Said, oh, my friend Melbourne, you were living. It's gonna be a missed shot. Denver with the rebound. Score is tied 4-4. Long three. Good God. Nice shot by Brown. So I didn't hear anything except you and music. Okay. I just want to make sure, because to me it's loud, so I can hear it. I don't want to get any claims or strikes for something that I have no control over, because no one cares I'm doing this live stream. Brother cricket is not Indian games, it's England games like football. I'm talking about, but India has a team. So we've done Indian cricket from of the Indian team. That's what I'm speaking of. It's the cricket is the Australian game. Stop blasphemy, Free Fire. As much as y'all argue about that, y'all can have that one. Said just born in England, grew up by India. That's cool. Yeah, technical foul has been called. I'm assuming on Shea. There's a timeout, forced timeout. Score 7-6. Then we're up by 1 with 9:11 to go in the first quarter. So they're trying to check to see if the contact is worth technical foul. See if it can be an excess, OKC, and possibly a flagrant 1. I want to see the actual action that happens. It's called. So right now, currently the call is under review by Oklahoma. They're just challenging the call. So whether you play chess, that's in the game. Sorry, Donald Bradman, the OG himself, Mr. Perfect. Said Benny Cricket then was the best at it ever. I don't care if that's accurate or not. Yeah, it's not 100% accurate. We know that. I choose to believe it. I think I'll show you the Cricket Kings forever. Unfortunately, not necessarily true. I understand and I respect the passion that you have behind your love for the Australian version of game of cricket, but it's not 100% true. Now, Sir Bradman was a bad man. So it's gonna be Oklahoma ball. They say it was still in the review. Jokic is still kind of arguing his side. And SGA is arguing his side. My lord. He's arguing his side to the referee on the other side of the court. Said Sir John Bradman was a legend of all time. He played a cricket game. He was not really. Yeah, he was definitely a legend. So I said Mr. Perfect. It was his ranking. Said, no, you play chess anytime. I play chess, yeah. I've definitely played chess. With Craig, that is definition of yarn. Yes, if you guys can, definitely hit that like button if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. The notifications on. Hey! Thank you for the like over there on Facebook. Video Burgers and Nibbler, a boot. Hey, what's up? Thank you guys for checking out we are, for those who have Facebook, we are actually live on Facebook as well. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, X, and Kick. But thank you guys for checking us out over there on Facebook. After all that deliberation, I don't think there was really a full answer. And OKC was just with a blatant foul after the call. Like, it's the referee in the game is chess in the game. Yeah, you just said that. Yeah, it was created in India, but the game was played differently. I do remember that. It was based off of military concepts. 8-7 score up. Like 1 is OKC. swing pass, long three, easy buckets. You know, I'm gonna change this view. I like that to be better. Sorry, guys. Hold on. They gave me the stats view, and I didn't really like it. What the hell? I picked Denver, not baseball. Oh, that's why. Watch live. Okay. Said, is chess an Indian game? I had no idea, but it does make sense. So, yeah, it's an Indian game. It was invented in India. Brown gets fouled all the way up. Current score 11-10, 7-18. I studied ICT at uni. Indians have advanced number systems, so it fits. They were smart. Yeah, Indian culture is definitely smart. First in China, there are 4 parts, but in England, USA, who done only 2 parts. Yes. Yeah, the 4 parts. It was like military divisions. I remember reading about it. We talked about this on a stream not too long ago. We talked about that. I think I remember looking it up, but I know it was based on 4 groups. It was like military groups or divisions, however you want to call it. After the free throw, Brown gets the game above 12-11. Holmgren gets a shot up, and Johnson is standing right beneath him, doesn't give him a landing spot. They're going to call a foul. Actually, India invented decimal number system, plastic surgery ruling. Instead of singles matches, it was a fatal 4-way. I mean, I'm not sure exactly how they played it, but I know it was based off 4 military, but it was based off 4 groups. But I didn't read the exact where they played it though. Yeah, because if I look at here, the game originally was called Chaturanga, and which is Sanskrit for 4 divisions. What up, Anne Marie Velasquez? How you doing, Miss Lady? Good afternoon. Good evening to you. Okay, see, actually, not a bad start for OKC, but a lot of questionable calls on both sides of the ball. So instead of single matches, it was fatal 4-way. Let me see if it says exactly how they did it. Hello. How you doing? Hope all's well with you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hitting the like over there, giving us a reaction on Facebook. Nar Jahid, welcome in. 13-12 is the current score. 6:11 left on the clock for the first quarter. Bad shot by Dort. Rebound. Jokic passes up to Johnson, who gets clearly fouled, but no call. Ball's going opposite direction. Layup high off the glass, no good. Another no call. Murray swings out. 3. Wait, something happened. We got a lot of arguing with the refs right now. So I guess after the last high miss, it was going to be a tie underneath the rim, and it's going to be a fast break. So Jokic and Dort tied up, and then Jokic pushed off of Dort, and then there was a whistle blown. But that's what they both kind of played dirty like that. Had just hit the like button. Well, thank you for hitting the like button. Appreciate you. It should be a good game. Both teams are missing some important parts, but it should still be a good game regardless. That's kind of why I chose it, because these teams, it'll be interesting to see how these 2 teams fare out, because as we get down to the end of the season, these both teams will be fighting for position as far as their placement in the playoffs. I mean, OKC was on a hell of a run in the beginning, but then it kind of slowed down kind of came back down to earth, especially after a couple of players got some strategically happened injuries. But I was happy when they lost 10 games because they couldn't beat the Warriors record. once they lost 10 games, I didn't care no more. I was nervous at first because if we go back to the first game of the season, they should have lost the first game of the season. They got saved by a last-minute call on a Shea flop three-pointer. Then game 2, they got saved again. They should have lost that game. I watched that game. Didn't see game 3, 4, 5, 6. Saw the highlights. It looked like they had a good games. Then I watched game 8, or I saw most of 8. The whistle on both sides was horrible. That game could have went any direction. Then I think I watched like games like 19, 20 or something like that. But just the referee when it comes to them, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. But hopefully this is a good game. There's no care in the world for the people. But again, hope you guys can hear me okay. It's not too much excess noise. Okay is doing a great job defending their championship. I mean, they should. They have a generally good team. I'm not a fan of how they are allowed to play. Not at all. They get away with murder. What is Ozzy? What's the spinning for? Okay, we come back. Let's see. They still going back and forth with the referees. Oh, ball's going to be Denver's ball regardless after the last play call. Brown to Jokic. Jokic looking to get to Murray. Murray stuck, gets a high pick and roll. Drives to the three-point line. Step back. 3. Got it. All right. Okay, so he's going to break it down. Guarded by Hardaway Jr. Swings it out to Holmgren. Holmgren drives to the paint. Looks to pass it back out. Hey, stop basketball. It gets picked off by Brown. Denver brings it down. Long 3, no good. Say just random. It looked like just random. Not the Diddy. This the Diddy juice. Ozzy, what's up with the Diddy juice, bro? 15-13. Murray off the front of the rim, no good. Holmgren with the rebound. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren top of the 3. Guarded by Hardaway. Loses step, passes it off. Another steal. It's gonna be a foul on Dort. Trying to stop the fast break. Murray makes the first free throw, 16-13, 4:48 to go. Once again, thank you guys for being here. Truly appreciate you. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. If you're on Facebook, follow the page. follow the page. We definitely go live and try to send live streams over to the page so we can get the people that do follow us over on Facebook can have some games to watch as well. 17-13 after both free throws go down by Murray. Dort, Holmgren. Holmgren swings it around. Long three. Rattled out Denver's ball. Brown to Jokic. Jokic looking to back down Holmgren. Swings out to Brown. Brown for three. No good. Rebound, OKC. Holmgren switches the pass off. Step back. Long rebound by Murray. Starts the fast break to Hardaway. Three. Finally, Hardaway makes the points. That man went through it. He went through a time where he didn't make a three-pointer in it was like 3/4 of the whole season. He hadn't made a single damn shot. Got a foul call on Jokic against, I believe, Holmgren. I hate that Jokic gets away with pushing like that. Nobody ever says anything. OKC swinging the ball high off the glass, no good. Brown to Hardaway. Hardaway pushes it forward, passes to Brown, reverse layup, no good. Rebound, Thunder, and we'll get a foul call. Where is the foul? 20-10 is the current score. They're trying to say Caruso fouled him? I love all these ghost calls. Listen to YouTube. What up, Ozzy? Ozzy, I appreciate you. You're participating in the conversation. Thank you for doing that. I don't even know how to say your name. The new like over on Facebook. Batiensila? I'm just gonna call you Bat for short because I don't know how to say that one. I usually try, but that one my brain is not putting it together. Now, everybody over there on X, what's cracking? Thank you for stopping by. My name is Nonpfixion. This is RealFansSports. My partner in crime, Zach, is at the JOB right now. I know he wish he could be here, but he will definitely be with us again shortly when we get to do some more lives. The next live may be on Sunday afternoon. Caruso's going to bring the ball up for the Thunder. Current score 22-13. Thunder moving the rock around. Back to Caruso. Caruso over Jokic. Around the rim, no good. Brown with the rebound, hands it off to Murray. It's like, thank you, Ozzy. I appreciate you, brother. Murray to Jokic. Jokic at the top of the key. Trying to dribble down. This does a quick jump, looking for the foul, but it wasn't a foul. It was just him trying to bait the foul, but still got the basket to drop. So, it is what it is. Long three. Rebound, Jokic. We got 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Brown swings off to the other Brown. Back to Brown. Brown and Brown Associates with the long three. The word of the day is J-O-B. Can you say J-O-B? Yob? That's yob. We got TV timeout. 27-13. 2:15 left on the clock. Denver up by 14. Definitely not where I thought this game was going. I definitely thought that. I didn't think they're going to do this kind of work this early. Said, but we want to get you high today because it's Friday. You ain't got shit to do. So I read, I was like, this man called it Friday to me. Excuse me. That's a good movie too. Friday. Have you seen the whole movie? What up? I'm gonna say bat. It says score. Yep. We currently got a timeout by OKC. Like I said, score is 27-13. Hope everybody's having a good Friday afternoon or Saturday afternoon, depending on where you're at in the world. And again, can you guys hear me okay? Say Friday Trilly? Yeah, Friday Trilly is fine, yeah. 100%, brother. Time for the other Arizona. I said Uncle Elroy. He said, Mark says, we're SGA. He's playing. He's playing. Let me see. Let's see if we can see. If you see right now, he currently doesn't have anything. SGA top of the line. He's playing. Well, he's playing, but he's playing poorly. He's a -1, which is better than Wallace, who's a -14. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But I know he's out the game right now. He'll be back in. He'll be back in. Mark, well, welcome to the channel as well. Thank you for the love thank you for the reaction. And Klamaco Taggett Jr. Thank you so much. And I just got back from TV timeout. So disrespectful. Oh yeah, that's for SGA, and there he goes. He gets 2 points. So, what games? What teams? If you're a team, if you have a team in NBA, what team do you follow? And let me know, because then we can. It helps us make more decisions on what teams to do, stream to do, if we have access to them. 27-15, long layup, no good, but it's stolen back. Jokic wasn't paying attention. Caruso, another turnover. Back-to-back turnovers. Cam Johnson, corner for Hardaway. Hardaway 3. Get it out the net. Hey, didn't the Jetsons have an Elroy as well? Yes. The son name was Elroy. Or am I tripping up? Yeah, Elroy. They had Elroy. The father was George Jetson. The son was Elroy Jetson. 30-17 after that easy layup. 54 seconds left on the first quarter. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. It's going to remain Denver's ball. Once again, thank you for those who have checked us out on Facebook. If you're on Facebook and you follow the channel or follow the page and you like what you see, send it to your friends. We do basketball, football, baseball, NRL, cricket, track and field, F1. We do Bathurst. We do there's so much that we do. And if there's a sport that you're interested in that you don't see it get covered, definitely please send it our way. We'll do our best to try to do some reaction to it if we can find it, or we'll try to learn as well. So in our Discord, which is being posted below, in our Discord we have a link that you can go to and post links for videos that we can actually do reactions to. SGA at the line to shoot 2. Makes the first. 33-18 to score. Denver with 33 points, and there's 33.7 points. Second something on first quarter. I am not a fan of cables. I often discuss. You and your dad jokes. Back-to-back buckets for SGA, 33-19. Murray, guarded by Dort, going to bring it down. They're trying to control the last bit of the clock. Murray, between his legs, around with Caruso, misses the shot, the putback, no good. SGA is going to bring it down for the last shot of the quarter. Swing pass. Long 3, no good. Denver with the rebound, but the shot attempt was knocked out of bounds. So that's the end of 1. For the Denver Nuggets and the Oklahoma City Thunder, 33-19. Not the start I expected, but it is. I guess you could say it's kind of competitive. I expected OKC to be up by 13. One second, not the other way around. Because the way Denver's been playing, a little ass. Been pretty bad, pretty bad to be honest with you. But we beat them without no Steph, without no Green, no Butler, and no Porzingis. OKC should beat them easily. Unless they studied our film, then they have a good blueprint on how to beat them. Yeah, then you do your history, you do your research, and what you really find out about the Denver Nuggets is, though their offense is not necessarily elite as it is right now, because they're missing some key players that actually makes that offense elite. Murray is the player, but he's finally. I don't know what took him so long to get to this point where he's just willing to take over games. He should have been doing that from the beginning, but he did it in the during the pandemic when they were in the Disney Bowl. He did it there, but then he got injured, so they didn't get it back for like 2 years. Then he came back as a little passive, so they didn't do it again. But now he's finally at that point where he's just pushing the envelope a lot more than what he should have been doing, or a lot more than what we thought he was capable of at one point. But it'll be interesting to see. Actually, my question is to you guys, those who are watching. We see how SGA and the crew are playing. They're still having fun. They're still enjoying the game. Do we believe that the Oklahoma City Thunder will repeat? That's the question. Will they repeat? I hate this picture they have SGA. He like this. Stop looking so sassy. In the first quarter. This is not football where they say the end of the first third. so crazy to have more people on the Facebook than the YouTube page. That's wild. But again, thank you guys for being here. And again, if you have Facebook, please follow us on Facebook. And hell, like, send it to your friends. If we can get more people over on Facebook, man, we can do some things. We can do some things, especially with the potential of what Facebook offers us compared to what YouTube can offer. But it has to have motion over there. If there's no motion over there, we're gonna still do what we do, but it'll make things a lot more fun. Okay, here we go. Back to the quarter. Swing, long three. Around the rim. It's gonna be an out of bounds between Dort. Should be, they're gonna say jump ball. Valanciunas was out of bounds when he came down. But what's the question? My Lord. So it's gonna be a jump ball between Valanciunas and Dort. That was terrible. Cam Johnson gets the tip. What's that, man? Hold on, you guys. No. Let's mute the camera. Sorry, guys. Help my mother real quick. So we hit another timeout. Full timeout call by Denver. It's the first time out of the game. Current score is 35-28. Just like that. OKC decided to kind of tilt the game back in their favor a little bit. Made a slight run. Last 2 points for the timeout was layup by Shea. This finger red, number one. That's not our finger red. That should be. Oh, I wonder why I did that. Let's see. Oh, okay. Maybe because it's just on the finger is just only available on YouTube. Had to open the doors. So hot in here, man. So, Ozzy, have you looked at any other team to see if you might be able to find you a team that you might like in basketball in the NBA? Something that's weird. It's so warm, man. Bluey. Not Bluey's for little kids, but it's actually a funny cartoon. When I was in the hospital, that was on my TV like 24/7. It actually had me laughing. I want to go to Disneyland. That's where I want to go. I don't watch basketball, bro. There are too many sports. I get people trying to get me into the NFL, and I'm like, no, I hate NFL. That's what I was like. I don't know. I hate it. It's just not my thing. I mean, have you actually watched games, or you just haven't given it an opportunity? Definitely, I understand because there are a lot of sports in the world. Gonna be a time violation on Denver. She was trying to get the turn away jumper, but no good. 9:22 and counting in the second quarter. Shea, long pass. Another long three. No good. Pass it out to Chulis. Gonna be stolen by Williams. To Dort. To Williams. Fakes a shot. Dribbles it in. That Dort with the long three. Dort for three. He said, I do like Shaq though. Shaq is a likable person, so I can understand that. Shaq is he's a good dude, man. But man, his heyday, oh my God, he was so dominant. Still probably one of my favorite centers of all time. Him and the King Elijah. Murray stripped. It'll be a turnover. Shea, ride to the rim. No good. Brown with the brings down, gives it to Hardaway for three. Oh, got the drop. It was like drop. 38-31. And just like that, down from being down by 13, now only down by 7. Or to Williams. 3 of them things. Get out the basket. I wish you guys could hear the sound effects. Never seen any NBA games though. Really? Seeing highlights are crazy though. There'll be a foul on the screen against OKC. That's interesting. I'm surprised you've never seen any. Well, I mean, not really, not surprised because you are in a whole other country, so it's not the priority of that country to show our sports unless they get paid for some crap. I think if you would have seen some of the older gameplay, you probably would have really like NBA. If you got a chance to see the Jordan era. Jordan era was something different, man. Do something different. Shea splits the defenders, drives, layup. Over Valanciunas. This is good. 40-36, just like that. Only down by 4. OKC. Murray guarded by Dort. Between his legs to the right. He's gonna restart. Tries to back down Dort, the bigger defender. Passes to Brown. Brown guarded by SGA. Brown blocked. Williamson picks it up, gives it over to SGA. 6:42 and counting. Shea guarded by Murray. It's gonna be a kickball for Brown. It's gonna remain OKC ball. What's your Ozzy? What's your favorite sport? Like absolute favorite sport, no matter what. Is it test cricket, F1, T20? Test cricket is a good watch, but I'd rather T20. I like a little faster paced game. It's funny, you wouldn't think I would like the faster paced game because I like regular baseball, and regular baseball can be slow at times. But it's a different type of slow. It's a different type of slow. Brown, high off the glass. Rebound. OKC hands off to Shea Gilgeous to Williamson. A long throw across the court. Nice basket by McCain over Jokic. Little step back jumper. Timeout. Denver. Aaron McCain with 11-foot step back. The assist goes to Williams. Said Brisbane Broncos for a fan my whole life. Okay. You said favorite sport is NRL easily. Actually, yeah, NRL is fun to watch. It's definitely fun to watch. You know what I didn't think I was gonna like when I watched it when we did the Olympics? What, 2 years ago? 2 years ago? Was that 2 years ago? Was that a year ago or 2 years ago? I think it's a year ago. I wasn't sure how I was gonna like 707s. And I actually enjoyed watching the women's 707s more than the men's 707 Olympics. The women's 707 was actually pretty fun to watch. Said we are at the premiere right now after a 19-year drought. 19 years? That's a long time, brother. But I know you're paying because the Raiders, we about that window too. Brisbane. Whoa, what's up with Facebook? How you guys doing? Welcome in. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Real Fan Sports. My partner in crime, Zach, is not currently here, but he will be here on one of our next live streams. If you come to the channel, check out our edited content. We do edited content and reactions. Right now, it's supposed to be Zach because when we try to record, my internet doesn't do great for whatever reason. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But hopefully, when I get my regular computer, I'll be able to be a part of the reactions once again. I think if I do some recording locally, we can probably do it because I think me and my nephew are planning on doing something in the coming month. So, but again, thank you for being here and thank you for the reactions over there on Facebook. And if you haven't already, like the channel, follow the page over there on Facebook. Just be a part of it, man. Ask questions, comment on posts when we do make posts or when we do reshare stuff. Let people know that we are active and we do go live quite frequently on Facebook. As of right now, we're live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, X, and Kick. And if I can get my TikTok to load in, it will be live on TikTok at the same time. That was going to be the interesting one, doing TikTok, because after a lot of recent changes in ownership, their stuff has been all over the place. Greatest Average American, that's a game show. I don't know. Would I want to be known as the greatest average American? I don't really know if I want to be that. Got David Passion and Doris Burke doing the play-by-play and the color. How was that technical? Jokic pushed him, so he threw the ball off him so the ball can go out of bounds. That's just smart basketball. I'm not even mad at Shea for that. That should not be a tech. That should not be a tech. If anything, it should be a flagrant one on Jokic for full extension. Arms extended. Flagrant one. Sorry. 42-30 is the current score. 5:36 to go in the second quarter. McCain receives the pass from Hartenstein, back to Hartenstein, back to McCain. Low give and go to Hartenstein. Right side of McCain. McCain goes back door. It's going to be miscommunication and turnover. Jokic at Murray. Blocked. And then they call foul. Save it up. Such a good defensive play. Hartenstein is down. He has not gotten back up, folks. Yeah, that was a clean block by Chet. That was a clean block. There should not be a foul call. What? Terrible call. Brown at the line. Makes the first. .44-38. Swing pass. Ball ends up in McCain's hand. McCain's going to drive against Murray. Step back. Another 11-footer. Jokic inbounds to Brown. Brown's going to bring it back. Down court. Hands off to Jokic. Jokic to Murray. Ends up back in Brown hand at the baseline. Corner three, no good. Caruso. The Hartenstein. It'll be a reset. And stolen by Brown. Easy fast break too. Easy work. The person with wheelchair race. Oh my God, what's this look like? What the hell? That's on YouTube, or is that from? Is that just from your regular phone? Because that's funny. Jokic gets it to Brown. Brown with the floater, high off the glass is good. 48, 42, 3:35 to go in the second quarter. Little floater by Caruso. Easy bucket. Williamson, Jokic to Murray. Murray drives to the paint, passes it out, ends up in Brown's hand. Corner three. It's good. Let's do this. .46, 2:36 to go. Murray resets, guarded by Dort. split the screen. Never split the screen if you can't. If you can stay above the screen, stay above the screen. Easy 2 points. 54-46. Hard time. Holder no good. Rebound Denver. Murray, cross-court pass. Too short on the three. Brown gets the reach-in foul. Should be a take foul. What's up, Marlon? Welcome in onto the Facebook. Thank you for the like as well. Dennis, thank you for the like. Appreciate you. Welcome to the channel, or welcome to the page. Brown layup high off the glass, hits the ground. Ball drops 56-46. Up back by 10. Bruce Brown with 7 points at the end of the game today. We had another foul call against Brown. SGA should be going to the line to shoot. That was a nice layup by Brown. Tomorrow you got Rockets and Miami, Lakers and Warriors, Spurs and Knicks, Denver and Minnesota, and 76ers and Boston on Monday. Denver and Minnesota is on Sunday. Sorry about that. So who wins? You're talking about between your two characters? The blue wheelchair race versus that a monkey with the hammer? Who wins? I'm gonna go with the monkey with the hammer. He's gonna clock through the wheelchair, so it's a wrap. SGA swings it out. Holmgren drives, spins, shot up. It's good at the paint. 6-point lead. Gonna get it closer as we go into halftime. We got 56 seconds. Bruce Brown. Could be a kickball for Shea. Who do you think wins? Ozzy? That's the question. Who do you think wins? Murray, step back, no good. Rebound, Hardaway to Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown with the reset, back to Hardaway. Hardaway gets a screen by Jokic. Pass to Jokic for three. Jokic for three. Got it. 59, 50, 20 seconds ago. Now it's about the bounce back. Who bounces back? Either SGA and crew bounces back in the third quarter, or Denver keeps steamrolling. Which one do you think happens? Hargenstein, back the ball now. SGA hands. SGA, the jumper. It's going to be a putback by Dort, but it should not count. So 59-50, halftime. As we get Shaq, Ernie, Kenny, and Charles with the, I guess, ESPN halftime. It used to be the TNT halftime. Wait, you say Mac Jones to the Falcons? You didn't say that you thought when, Ozzy. So it looks like Paramount's going to go through well, they should be able to do the sale, but the sale of buying Warner Brothers DC. I guess that's it for DC, huh? At least I figure with Netflix would take chances that other platforms wouldn't take. And it's Paramount, man. Nobody wants to buy Paramount. And you should be able to get it because that's a monopoly. It should be against the law. But we see who runs the law now. It's a morally corrupt person. But if you follow movies and stuff like that, the rumor is if the sale actually does go through with DC and Warner Brothers to Paramount, that James Gunn may be retiring or maybe resigning. Hey, James, come on back to Marvel. Just come on back. Could definitely use your eye and your handiwork. What in the world? Oh, I didn't see all these comments. Let's see. Here, I'll show it. I didn't even see all these comments. Hold on. I think it's. I'm seeing what she. Yeah, it's censoring me. I tried 3 times to reply. It won't let me. Let's see. He said, "No way, a badass in a wheelchair, tremendous upper body strength is not going to be defeated by a monkey, even with hammer." You know how quick a monkey can move through the trees. It's unfair. I'm going with the monkey. You said why was it censored? I think because hold on, let me see. Let me look at the actual words. Oh, because the word monkey. That's why. Yeah, that's exactly why. Because it's a. He said that. Not like that. It's because of monkey. Because that word can be used as a derogatory term. Said. Now, did you see the news about LaTroy? He got fired earlier today. Good. I figured he would get fired. I'm not, like I said, I'm surprised it didn't happen yesterday, especially after that story popped out. But did you, besides him being fired, did they say anything else, like any charges or anything like that? Anything about the head coach for him and his improper way of handling that situation? Just so freaking tacky. It's like, come on, man, you gotta do better, especially on a college situation. Not saying that every situation the person is automatically guilty, but still you need to take it serious and get the truth, and you have the police come, and these things need to be taken care of. So, well, I agree, Obama's not one of those, and it should be censored. That's one with people saying the things there. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. But I have, because I don't really be on X a lot like I used to be, so I didn't see the post. I seen some of the political people I follow stories talking about the post. And I was like you just can't beat the allegations, bro. You say that you're not one way, but then the things you do is like, oh, of course you are. I can't. Oh yeah. I'm gonna talk about it. But you're right. But how are you doing, Risky? Hope you're doing well, brother. How you doing, Havana, over there on Facebook? Thank you for hitting that like button. I want some love. So Facebook, since you guys are over there, do we need to start posting our videos over there as well? He said, Oklahoma. So eating some gnarly chicken wraps, meal prep like 15 of them. What do you got? What's all in it? Yeah, let me know what's all in it. I like chicken wraps or turkey wraps. But I'm responding to a friend who is in Vegas currently. Oh, I'm asking if she go by the same finger picture. You sent me a picture last night, like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And what's the cover part of the strip? That place was dead. She took a long view of like the whole walkway. Might have seen like 20 people. Last time I was there, it was hundreds of people in there. So it's just lots of chicken and diced peppers with white onions. I forget to buy the spinach to add to it, and then homemade honey mustard with the Dijon mustard and natural honey mixed with. You made your own honey mustard? Like, did you just put honey to mustard, or did you actually make your honey mustard like fully? Yeah, I want to see pictures. Put pictures in Discord. I want to see what it look like. Do you ever use like like as your base on the tortilla, like a mayo or like a guacamole or avocado or what's that, olive oil mayo. I know what I used to actually do chicken wraps to be tortilla, either a slight thing of mayo or a slight thing, like a slight wipe of sour cream. I would do either cut up chicken or like a slices of chicken, like actual lunch meat, lettuce, sometimes if I had like the onions or red peppers, bell peppers, like that, I put that in there. So I like vegetables on my stuff. But then besides the mayo or sour cream, I might do like a hot sauce or buffalo sauce. You said who's on your pick? One of our friends. Excuse me. The old El Paso, the sauce. What is this? And chicken and sausage pasta. Actually, it's good. It's really good. So yeah, also too, instead of lettuce, I might do spinach as well. I love spinach. Yeah, definitely send a picture if you can. It's not real. Some of it's AI. It's like, dude, we know it's not real. In Australia, the main taco tortilla wraps or etc. brand is El Paso. We get ads for them here. They're amazing. Yeah, we have El Paso as well. But depending on what part of the country you live in, so you have some of your grocery stores make your tacos shells fresh. You know, depending on where you live at. Like when I lived in Texas, the grocery store there, HEB, they make tortillas fresh daily. They make flour, and of course they make corn. With corn, you take home when you cook, you know what I'm saying? Or you heat up to get it fully cooked through. And those, a good corn tortilla, they sell kits like taco kits, oh yeah, that bottom hard shell, yeah. They have that here, you have the old El Paso kits for taco shells, hard shell, soft shell, corn, flour. Then they also have like the Taco Bell brand, which they sell. They sell kits as well. But you can make your own taco shells too. They have a type of seasoning that's not seasoning, type of flour that's meant specifically to make tortillas. Even though you can make it with regular flour, that flour is some additives that make it perfect to make tortillas. When I used to work at Instacart, a couple of ladies that worked there, they were Hispanic. They showed me the right flour to buy to make my own tortillas, and you just add water, mix, or heat up, good to go. And it's good too. They're good too. I actually enjoyed making my own tortillas. How do I get right there? Did you just post in Discord? I see a notification from RealFans. Okay, that's not an F1 post. Food, gotta be. It doesn't look fancy by any means, but it just ate one. About 2 or 3, 4 bigger like me is pretty good for a meal. Yeah, a side like potatoes. Yeah, potatoes on the side would be fire. What is this? Country Victorian Town School canteen price list. Back in my day, prices were half this. Oh, them some cheap ass prices in that. Let me see. That's cheddar cheese. Some nice good cuts of chicken though. You got the burrito tortillas. Those are the big boys. You need some sauce, man. You need some sauce. Or some hot sauce. Yeah, look good, bro. Like nice, and you said two or three of those in one meal. That's a lot. That's a big one. It looks pretty decent size. You say you ran the Mexican cheese, the white cheese that breaks up really easy. Cause I think, well, if you have time, I think you can make that cheese yourself. With I think you need milk, of course. Then you need vinegar, salt, and something else. And you kind of put it in there, let it sit, coagulate up for time. And you use it. You collect that, strain it, and that's pretty much that cheese. And we're back, 59-54, 5-point game. SGA blocked from behind, looking for a foul call. That was not a foul. That was a damn flop. How can you, like, in your heart of hearts, be an SGA fan as much as he flopped like a damn FIFA player? Here, let me see. What's the last? Did I post some pork chops on there that we had? Let me see. Yeah, I did post those. What else? Let me see. Said sauce is on there. Just can't see much cheddar cheese, but I like Mexican cheese more. I like a lot of sauce around. It was so bad. It took me like 3 hours to meal prep. It was so over. Here, let's see. Do I got any food I can post? I did post that already. I don't think I posted the sandwich. I might have. I don't remember. The quarter bro sandwich, that sandwich was delicious. One of the best sandwiches I ever had. Oh, this one is different. I don't see. This is hot links, but I put kimchi on top of them with mustard. It was banging. Very delicious. If anybody likes kimchi. Here, let's see. It says lie, cheat, steal, viva la raza. So stupid. You say you were so over it because you didn't have your sauce and stuff like that. You know what? Once you get in the mood to make stuff like that, and you finally start making it, and you don't have everything, it can really mess up your day. So you're also supposed to grill the tortillas with the cheese on it. Oh yeah, so cheese melt. It wasn't. I wasn't waiting that long. It don't take that long to do that, man. It was freezing outside. Using the grill outside. Oh yeah, if you're trying to use the grill outside, yeah. Come on, Brisky, harden up. We'll go there. Can't stop you. You tell us in bad. You could always too, if you have like if your eyes on your stove are fire, you can actually literally just put the tortilla straight on the eye, let it sit, and just kind of move a little bit so it don't burn instantly. But you keep touching and moving it, and put a little cheese on it. Keep touching and moving it. You can do it that way. Depending on how your eyes, like how the grates on the eyes sit. Cause I remember growing up, my homeboy's mom, who was Hispanic, when she didn't feel like trying to cook the tortillas on a grill, she would just around the eye, boom, and flip them joints. That's how I kind of I learned how to do that. I got the little fingers of steel. 64-59. We got 9:04 to go in the third quarter. Let's go ahead and change this up. Say what? It's cold air. Never seen it. No, you don't see it because it's cold. It's air. SGA gets Murray, drives, shot is up, no good. Almost stripped by Murray. So get rebound by Denver. That's the Murray. Murray drives. Easy jam over Hartenstein. 66-59. That's the score. SGA drives to the paint, splits the defender, shots up, foul. Yeah, but I wasn't sure how the kimchi and hot link was going to be, but the tartness and like the vinegar taste of the kimchi actually balances with the hot links I bought, which are very spicy. And then put a little bit of hint of mustard, which also has vinegar, kind of balances out with the kimchi. It was actually pretty delicious. So you definitely see it here in Michigan. Well, yeah, you in Michigan, you definitely see it. Y'all get that real snow, unless you want to call it warm air coming out of your breath. Once again, thank you over there for on Facebook. Another like JM Mindrobot. I was going to call you Cruz. That's your last name, Cruz. X Leron, appreciate you. And Cha, thank you for hitting that like button. If you haven't already, follow the page. Also, come over to RealFansSports on YouTube. Follow us on YouTube, Instagram, X, wherever you actually partake in all your content. We do post frequently on YouTube. We'll get back to post on Facebook as well. Actually, I have a few shorts I'm gonna post over there soon. Brown with the easy shot, 68-61. Hartenstein to Chet. No good. Rebound Denver. Johnson drives. Gets Hartenstein. Pass out to Brown. Brown guarded by Williams. Long three. No good. I try to force it. What's the coldest you've seen in Michigan, Nate? SGA up and under. Batted down by Cam Johnson. Johnson to Jokic. Jokic gets SGA gets Hartenstein with his feet, gets a shot up, and then actually misses the shot, then stripped. Oh, Cam Johnson with a great block. It's going to be Denver ball. Good job. Great defense. Did that ball bounce off the backboard first? Now we got a technical on the bench. What happened? We can't see it, so I'm trying to see what they sell us. So now we got a technical on the Denver Nuggets bench. Somebody said something, but we have no idea who that person was or what they said. So the technical shot, 68-62. Oh, so now they come back instead of technicals against Tim Hardaway. Tim Hardaway smiled like, what did I do? I just said, nice shot. Murray using Jokic as a pylon. Shot is up. Tipped block for Hartenstein. Almost gets it, but it's no good. 70-62. We got a timeout called, I believe, by Denver. A lot of extra activity in this game. You know, a couple of technicals already. Some probably unwanted calls and some calls that needed to be called that weren't called at all. But again, thank you guys for following us. And what's up to everybody over there on X? Hit that like button if you're new to the channel. Over there on Come On In Sports Network. Appreciate you. Once again, my name is Nonpfixion. As a partner of Come On In Sports Network, this is RealFansSports. My partner in crime, Zach, is not here, but he will be here in the future. It's the future streams.
This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On In Sports Network.
Let's see. Hold on, got a message from Dom. Hey, Ann. Welcome back in, Miss Lady. Hey, I'm about to go live. Wait, what? Dolphins, basically. There was going and Nonpfixion once again. Hello. I mean, there's been some very iffy calls called both ways. Technicals on Shea, technicals on Tim Hardaway should never been called. The referees just kind of need to have thicker. Stop hanging people up because they're babies, you know. I guess okay, see around the gas. Not really. They've been getting the unfair end of the stick on some of these calls, to be honest with you. Because the game's not really far apart. 76-2, still plenty of time in the third quarter. Plenty of time turning around, at least. I'll say that. Sorry, guys. I'm waiting for Dolph to respond. He sent a message, and I didn't quite know what he was trying to tell me. All right. Russo to Dort. Dort to Hartenstein. Hartenstein to SGA. SGA guarded by Jokic. Ball's going to be tipped out of bounds to remain Denver's ball. Remain Oklahoma's ball. Sorry. Well, how you doing, Ann? What's going on with you? Caruso gets the jumper to drop. 70-64. 72-64, sorry. Easy basket by Shea. Jokic drives the baseline. Throws it across court to Hardaway. Hardaway for three. No good. Brown with the rebound. Johnson. Back to Jokic. Jokic to Brown. Brown on top of the key for three. No good. Dort with the rebound. With the tip from Hartenstein. Shea. Hardaway Brown. Pass down bottom to Hartenstein. Nice little layup. Great pass, great vision by Shea. 72-68 to score. 4-point lead. Doing very good. I am glad you're doing very good tonight. That's good to hear. Hardaway, Jokic spin. Throws it up for a short floater, no good. Williams on the fast break. It's like 1v4. Caruso to SGA. Gets Hardaway off his step. Crossover to the right. Shot is up. No good. Jokic, rebound. Brown. Murray guarded by Dort. Going to drive past Dort. Gets picked up by Hartenstein. Shot goes up. No good, but they're going to call a foul on the shot. Jokic is waking up again. I think so. They're playing a little different. Definitely a different approach. Okay, see, not going to roll over and die. Feels like period, clock it. 73-68, Murray from the first free throw. What's in there? I want some more ice and some cold in it. It's cold now, but it wasn't earlier. Murray makes the free throw. 74-68, 4-4-4 to go. I think that's too oral. 76-68. Long three, no good. Rebound Brown. Brown to Murray. Murray looking to slow it down. Murray guarded by Dort. Drive, tween, spin. Step back, loses the ball, goes to Hardaway. Hardaway tries to bring it back to the three-point line. Spin off the glass. 2. 3:42 and counting. 8-point lead by Denver. Brown, Dort for 3. No good. Murray with the long rebound. Jokic, guarded by Williams. Down bottom pass to Brown. Brown high off the glass with the left-hand lay. It's good. Timeout. Denver. is where Zach is sleeping in a van down by the river. Yep. You know, we'd be on at JO. It's about 8. What schedule he says he's working? Well, he's at work now, so. Or if not because of the schedule, he could be asleep. So, but shit, the way he working, I ain't even tripping. I mean, he works pretty damn hard. When he gets a chance to get some sleep, he deserves that sleep. So, you know, he holds it down. He holds it down when he can, and I hold it down when we can. And then we hold it down together as a crew. But I know he said if he didn't have too much work to do, he'd try to hop in. But I know he's been a little busy. That's why I chose these 3 games. I chose these 3 games immediately so he'll know. So he'd be like, okay, I might be able to hop in on that one. And if I can, I'll do it. So I need to figure out what the next game to do. Because I know tomorrow. No, like I said, tomorrow I plan on watching the Warriors game. But if I do watch it on my computer, it will be, I might just display it in Discord and just kind of chill watching there. And then as far as like Sunday is Minnesota. I think it's Minnesota at Denver. I think it's Minnesota at Denver. I think so. Is that number 1? Wait, you're number 1? You don't get, I know you say NRL, but you don't no soccer, no football. Okay. Now we're coming back to the game. Long 3, no good. Rebound. Murray. All right. Jokic for 3. No good. That's 1 for 5. That's crazy. Jokic usually usually get more shots after that. Williams, Jalen Williams, that is, gets a shot, is good. So, okay, first off, soccer is not football. It is soccer. I don't care who agrees or disagrees. Secondly, don't get me started on soccer. We will open up a whole topic of me hating on hand for good reason. Let's hear it. I say soccer, but the only reason I say football because you know why. You already know. Murray for a long 3. 8-point lead. 2:05 to go in the third quarter. So what's your dislike or hate with soccer, FIFA? Shea with another free throw. Hey, averages 10.5 free throws. Ridiculous, man. played soccer at school. I was very good. I did slide tackles. I was a tough kid. Was very fast. Knew how to take control. Won a tournament. The end. What's up, Jericho Santos over there on Facebook? Thank you for liking the page. Appreciate you, brother. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Real Fan Sports. If you haven't already, my partner in crime, Zach, is not available. He's currently at work, working that crazy shift. But you gotta pay the bill somehow. Well, welcome to the channel. If you haven't already, Real Fan Sports is also located on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, and X. Where else? Oh, and Twitch. You have Twitch, you have Real Fans Gaming on Twitch, but also Nonpfixion on Twitch, which is where we're broadcasting on Twitch currently. This is why I like NRL. Oh, hold on, what did you say before that? He said, as an adult, I tried watching soccer. I saw grown men pretending to be hurt for penalty points, and I've never liked soccer again. It's a bunch of weak men that act tough. I'm not, that part of like soccer, I truly dislike. I can't stand the fall to pretend I'm injured just to get a yellow card or a red card on an opponent, or to get some kind of free leverage. I dislike that with a passion. That's why I hate that basketball players flop like soccer players, like SGA, LeBron James, Jaylen Brown, Jalen Brunson. Who else? There's more, but Luka. I can't stand it with that. I hate it. And the worst part about it is they allow them to do it, and they reward them by giving them free throw points when they should be penalizing them by fighting their ass for falling like that. That's why I can never look at LeBron as being my GOAT, because no GOAT will do that. That's why Steph would always be the GOAT over LeBron. Tough guy is not pretenders. Facts. All facts, no feelings. He said, I love soccer before they broke my heart. I enjoy watching soccer, but I'm telling you that flopping stuff, I can't stand that, man. And soccer is such an amazing sport. I've never played it. Zach played it when he was younger. He was really good at it. I mean, I watch it off and on. I watch it more now. I was watching the Women's League earlier, and watching, who was it? It was Gotham FC, and I was watching the Washington team. Washington. It was not current games. It was documenting last year's run in the finals. I was watching their little documentary that ESPN put together. Really good documentary. It's showing how Robin's daughter, how like she's just the top dog, and the new contract she got to start the season off. She got a 3-year contract worth $2 million, which is the highest contract ever given to a woman in the Women's League. Amazing. And she could have went overseas and made probably 2-3 times that, but she chose to stay stateside and keep supporting the team because they've been to the finals twice, back-to-back years, 24, 25, and lost it. So her thing is like, I can't leave this job because it's not finished. And a good thing, like watching the women's game, and not saying the women do not do what some of the men do, but they don't do it to the same level that the men do. The men do it. You just walk by and brush. Oh, their ass is falling. I can't. I hate it. I hate it with such passion, bro. Like, get your punk ass up. That's why if I ever played soccer, if I played soccer with a kid and people was falling like that, I'm like, get your punk ass up, big ass baby. If they took it that way, I love it again. I agree. Fine them. The problem is that just like in NBA, it becomes a part where it gets rewarded. So now because it gets rewarded, players do it because they know they can get points from it. Like SGA is a very talented basketball player. But like the stat just said a few minutes ago, he gets to the line to shoot free throws 10 times a game. Now, do we believe all 10 opportunities when he gets to foul are legitimate fouls, or is he flopping? he's flopping 70% of those fouls, maybe 100%. But we're gonna say be nice to say 70%, and nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. That's not fun to watch. That's why basketball like numbers when they went to the title was low. Oh, you guys got a phone call.
This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On in Sports Network.
Sorry, you guys. Let's see. Soccer. Yes, if my teammate did that, I'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Yeah, exactly. Come on in sports, yes, sir. You knew it? Yes, I know. If your company name is Come On in Sports and you don't sing that to the tune of Come On, Eileen, what are you doing? I'm not. I know that song. Yes, that song was definitely featured on MTV for a long time. It was not 10 minutes. It was 6 minutes. I can see the time on the phone. So I'm saying, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So he is back. Yes, sir. Just like that. Timeout, Denver, 88-85. OKC has taken over in the fourth quarter with 9:30 to go. Just like kind of I assumed and said, I felt that they would eventually climb back. Because the one thing most people don't talk about when it comes to Denver is their defense, what's the word for it? Is ass. It's ass. It is what it is. But the defense for them, they're like bottom tiers. I want to say they're probably like 29th, 30th in the league on defense, especially transition defense. They lost to us, and we have no stars. 0 stars. Once again, for those joining on Facebook, Torian, Tondo, Ernesto, appreciate you. Thank you for liking the channel. Thank you for loving the channel. If you are on Facebook, like I'm gonna keep saying every time I see a new person, if you're on Facebook and you like sports and you like sports from all over the world, and you like what you see on our page, forward it to a friend and tell them, hey, you should check out these guys. They're pretty good, they're funny, and they're entertaining, and they have a little bit of knowledge. And also everybody over there on X, thank you so much for stopping by. Come On in Sports, RealFansSports, and Nonpfixion on Twitch. But let's see how this game ends up. Now, will it end up where Denver strikes the bed and loses at the very end again? Or will OKC pull it out? That's the question. Question of all questions. Like I said, ever since they've been losing games because they were nowhere near breaking the Warriors record, I was able to breathe. I was able to breathe a little bit. I didn't want them to break the Warriors record. Hold on one second. I heard the door. I was like, who the hell? Not at all. Especially, yeah, at nighttime, I don't like it either. At nighttime, heck no. Is Denver named after a man called John Denver, or is he related to that? I don't believe it's related to John Denver. We can look it up. Let's see where the name comes from. Let's see. Let's plug up the laptop back up. My phone is fully on. Yeah, they give you the cheap bags.
You seem to be touching me.
Let's see. You said Broncos or Nuggets. Where did the Denver Nuggets get their name from?
Chose the name Nuggets as a nod to the area's mining history and to honor a short-lived Denver Nuggets franchise that played in the NBA in 1949-1950. Denver's final 2 seasons in the ABA were its best, as the Nuggets won their division twice and advanced to the ABA Championship Series in 1976.
The more you know, right? The more you know. So I was correct. I was correct when you asked. I said I think it has a lot to do with the mining or the gold rush, but it's not necessarily gold rush, but to mining, which is that same damn thing. Especially about all kinds of stuff. I always wanted that. Now, yeah, I was actually born in Denver, in Aurora, Denver, Aurora, Colorado, and I grew up in Bay Area, California. So I usually look stuff up. It's okay. I don't mind looking up for you, plan. exactly what I always tell you. I always know a bunch of random knowledge. Now I know that. Hopefully, I don't forget it. So when somebody asks, I say, "Oh, it's because of this." It was the honor guy, James W. Denver. Or people say John Denver, City by the Bay. All right, so we got a 2-point game right now with 9 minutes left of the game. Dort, guarded by Johnson, hands off. Back to Williams. Williams. Three is no good. Johnson with the rebound. Swings to Bruce Brown. Bruce to Jokic. Jokic, guarded by Williams. To Murray. Murray guarded by Dort. Swings back out to Jokic. Back to Murray for the reset. Step back. Short. Rebound. Okay, say long pass. Little cherry picking out of bounds. Denver's ball. Let me check a wild person through. See, Google AI says something completely different. It says that founder General William Larimer named it after James W. Denver, governor of Kansas. The town to screw. It's a Kansas screw. To secure the town's position as country set or Arapaho for the Arapaho Indians. That's what Google. What I played was Google AI. I'm gonna show you my screen. Uh-oh. Jokic and them fighting on the middle of the court. Look down for a quick second. They start fighting. See, this is what I was telling Dolph. The referees are allowing so much to happen that fights are happening more frequently because they're not managing the game like they should. So we got a little scraggle with Williams and Jokic, and I believe Dort at the same time. We see whistles with no. See, a lot of physical play to happen, and look what happened. So we're looking at it. So Dort trips Jokic. And it's a foul call. Jokic stands up and puts his face in his face. And Dort's kind of like, how you doing anything? Dort, you're kind of quasi-dirty, bro. Then Williams gets in his face and grabs his jersey. That's the most emotion I've seen from Jokic. Oh, if y'all ain't never seen Jokic's brothers, if they at this game, Jokic and his two brothers could probably take out half of OKC before one of them go down. They some big boys. Okay, let's see. We got technical fouls. Hold on. So personal foul on Dort, which should be fine, and he should get a flagrant, so he might be tossed because he tripped Jokic. That was obvious. Jokic's reaction was a proper reaction to you playing a little bit dirty. Like, I don't mind playing a little rough, doing a little extras, but to knock people down and stuff like that, you're doing a little too much. Like when Draymond was doing it, he was doing a little too much. I don't mind getting in people's heads. That's part of the game. Okay, let's look. We're going to see from the beginning. I'm trying to hear what they're saying, so that's why the headphones off. So the shot was made. Denver takes it out. Dort hips checks him, puts his foot out, trips Jokic. Jokic responds. Then Williams gets into it, and Williams is pulling his jersey. So it should be flagrant 1 on Dort, regular penalty on Williams. Regular foul on Williams, regular foul on Jokic. That is the most emotion I have seen from Jokic in a very long time. I think I've seen, besides the time when his horses won after he won his first title MVP, that is the most emotion I've seen him on the basketball court. Jokic may get a flagrant one because when he leans forward, his head does connect, and they don't like that. So that could be a flagrant one. Should be tossed. Dort should get a flagrant one because he also has 5 fouls. He might get tossed. Williams should get just a foul, not a flagrant. So it should be 2 flagrant ones and a foul, unless they do Dort flagrant 1, Jokic technical for the headbutt, Williams with a regular foul. But there should be 3 fouls at least, minimum. And then Williamson kind of throws a hand, so Williamson might get a flagrant too. Because as I'm watching the replay again, he does kind of come across. He doesn't connect, but he does come across. So it could be a flagrant too. Okay. Oh, they gave Dort a flagrant too. Oh, he's gone. Dort's gone. Okay, so Williams, Jokic, technical, both got technical, offsetting technical penalties. Oh, I like this angle. Oh, okay, referee. At first, I was gonna say flagrant 2 is too much, but when you see it from the cameras, if you notice in basketball has cameras at the rim, which are DSLR cameras, and they're really good. So when you see from that angle, Dort not only puts his hip out, he puts his foot out to trip him. So that's a flagrant 2. He's gone. And tech one, offsetting. Denver gets 2 shots, and they get the ball because of the flagrant and the tech. Makes sense. I agree with it 100%. I'm with it 100%. Good, great calls, but this could have been prevented if they actually called the game correctly. It does say during the goal rush, so maybe they are both correct when you look at the details. Yeah, I think because the goal rush happens at a certain time, and the goal rush officially kind of peaks off more so in San Francisco Bay Area before San Francisco becomes San Francisco. And then, of course, as we come from west to east, the Denver area does have it. Utah, Mexico, New Mexico, Arizona. Like there's bits and pieces where you find stories of gold being found all throughout the West. Most notable is the San Francisco area, and also when they tell you Mexico, it's actually a place in San Diego where, because Mexico used to be that high before California bought the land, whatever. Okay. So I just realized it was the movie Blades of Glory. Will Ferrell says John Denver City by the Bay. So that's why I thought Blades of Glory, good film. I don't know why Will says that. Because it's Will Ferrell. So 90% of the chance, 90%, he was going off the script. And I don't think John Denver does City by the Bay. City by the Bay, oh no, I don't think who does that. Sitting by the dock of the bay. Oh, I know the song. I don't think John Denver does Sitting by the Bay. Maybe he was using his character to be funny. I know John Denver, but I just don't think he does that song. Oh my God. These damn games. AI in these games. Oh. Okay. Close that. So yeah, maybe he just made up some random. Okay, since I responded to that, let me see. Who wrote the song "City by the Day"? Maybe it's John Denver, but I really don't remember. Okay, see, with the long three, now we got a tie game with 6 minutes to go, or 6:40 to go. City by the Bay, written by Steve Perry and Neil Trone. I really don't remember. Did John Denver write a song called City by the Bay? You don't say anything, man. Oh, he has a song called San Francisco Blues. And I was like, I don't remember ever hearing him do a song like that. And then who did, I can't remember, who did Sitting by the Dock of the Bay? That's what it was. Get Otis Redding. I couldn't remember. I can hear the song, hear his voice, but I couldn't think who it was. Otis Redding did Sitting by the Dock of the Bay. That could, the character in the movie could be being facetious, and did John Denver with Sitting by the Dock of the Bay, knowing it was somebody else. Because I'll say this, the real Will Ferrell would know who really originally sung that, especially because his father was a musician with around that time with Otis Redding. Now, he wasn't with Otis Redding, but his band, the Average White Band, played during that time. So they would know those guys, or they started right after those guys. I think his dad's band played in the 70s and 80s. I think his dad was a guitarist. Yeah, I think his dad was from the Average White Band. What band did Will Ferrell fathers play for? No, not Wilfred. What band did Will Ferrell father play for? I swear it was Average White Band. Oh no, this one says Righteous Brothers. Oh, he did play for them for 20 years. Because he played for somebody from the Bay Area too. So Will Ferrell grew up in the Bay. I'm about to look at his discography. Still learning stuff through Will Ferrell. Telling you, bro, Will Ferrell is smart. And he's actually a really good musician. Oh, we got a flop. We got a flop by Murray. So he stopped playing with the Righteous Brothers in the 70s, so I know he played with somebody else. His dad played the saxophone. And I want to say the keys, if I remember correctly. I think he played, yeah. Let's go to Facebook. I swear he did some other work for the Average White Band, though. Because I remember seeing in the story that he did. Hold on, you guys. Let's see this. Okay, look at the play. So Hartenstein actually puts his hand on Murray's shoulder. Murray overreacts on the comeback. He never hit his face. He just throws the head back. We back on that soccer shit right now, man. We back on that soccer. I'm sorry, you guys. What's good, everybody who are back up on X, who are checking us out on X and Facebook. 86 on Facebook is crazy. Thank you guys for checking us out. If you haven't already, hit that like button. 92, what the hell? If you like what you see, hit that like button. Follow the page and follow us on YouTube at RealFansSports. My name is Nonpfixion. My partner in crime, my brother Zach, is not here, but we are the two that control this channel, and we do a lot of work on this channel, a lot of reactions, a lot of live streams. You should check us out more frequently. We'll be back Sunday for a live stream as well. The damn censorship having to find ways around it. Yeah, some of the words that people type, I put in because me being a black man, you'd be surprised how many people come into your chat and say stuff that is just wrong. So that's why when you did that, we was talking about that question between the wheelchair and the monkey, why it got blocked is because I blocked the monkey a long time ago. All right, we got 5:20 to go. 97-95. Denver up by 2. Now up by 5 after the long 3 from Jokic. Maybe he just played on the track for some of the other bands. Now it's in my head. I'm looking for it. Hartenstein. A little lob to Holmgren. 197. Jokic, guard behind Hartenstein. Swings off to Murray. Murray's going to drive against Williams. Shot is blocked. Holmgren with the steal. SGA. Guarded by Brown. Long shot, no good. Rebound Jokic. Jokic's going to bring it down. Nuggets fan, what's up, Mac? Nuggets are actually holding on right now. They're playing a little better. There was a lot of drama a few minutes ago. I don't know if you're watching the game, but Jokic, his eyes, just go look and see Jokic and Williams, how they were clenched. He eyes like he wanted to kill that dude. It was the second best amount of emotion I've seen from Jokic since his horses won those races back home after he won the title with Denver. 100-99. Jokic with a quick pass. Hardaway. Easy work. Finally, I'm just so happy that Hardaway Jr. finally just looks like an actual NBA player. There's about 2-3 years we were like, you just look at him, and you're like, what the hell are you doing? Your father is one of the best point guards in the game has ever seen, as the coldest crossover. They even call it the killer crossover. And this is how you play? What are we doing, Tim Hardaway Jr.? But finally, he looks like an actual NBA player. And, he's doing good. He's doing good. Let's see. What is the one I got mine? Hey. I don't know. So I don't know why I kept that. In the tight pants, but I have no idea. Hold on one second, guys. Good night, Anne Marie. Thank you for stopping by. June. Regina said, congratulations, Max. Says Denver. Eric says, go OKC. I'm glad you guys over there on Facebook are responding. Glad to see you. Glad to see you part of the conversation. Welcome in once again. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Real Fan Sports. I'm one half of the duo, Real Fan Sports itself. My name is, again, Nonpfixion. Zach is not available. He's at work. Couldn't be here today. So let's give you guys all a shout out. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being part of the channel. And I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you have a great night. Get some good rest. And hopefully we'll see you on Sunday. I'll be live Sunday afternoon for another basketball game. Yeah, that last one, Ozzy, I'm not sure what he was trying to censor because none of those words are on the list. I don't know why it's blocking some of these. I don't know why it's blocking some of those. All right, here we go. 104, 101, 2-4 to go. This game might come down to the actual wire. You saying congratulations? What are you congratulating for? He's I'm done trying. What the F? I just approved it. Oh, so it's steal. Caruso with the steal. Quick turnover. And OKC bring it. Get it down to the end, but actually get the W. I do not like that logo for the new like logo OKC has, where it's like kind of square boxy. I really like that. It'll be a reach in foul against Tim Hardaway Jr. or SGA. See, I got 1 through finally. Yeah, I approved it, Ozzy. Again, what's up to everybody watching us on Facebook, on Twitter, or X, Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Real Fan Sports. I am one half of the duo that make up Real Fan Sports. Zach, who's a partner in crime, is currently at work. He has a very hectic schedule, and sometimes he's here, and sometimes he cannot be here, and sometimes I can't be here when he's able to stream, which sometimes that's in the middle of the night or early morning with the NFL, AFL, and cricket, test cricket, or whatever other sport, Olympics, whatever it is. But thank you for being part of the channel. If you haven't already, hit that like button, put a thumbs up, give us a reaction on how you feel about the stream. And also, if you like the channel, come to YouTube and subscribe. We got 154, Murray, guarded by Williams. Gets across half court, swings pass to Jokic. Jokic for 3. No good. Rebound. OKC. OKC is playing the ball as they get it. 139 and counting. Reverse lay. No good. The ball saved by OKC. Caruso now has it. Guarded by Murray. Shea, guarded by Hardaway. Gonna run into his chest. Pass it back out to Caruso. Caruso for 3. Got it. OKC with the lead now. Up by 2. 121 to go. It's actually turned out to be a good game minus all the BS. Jokic gets pickpocketed by Williams. Crowd's finally getting into it. And it's dangerous when OKC's crowd gets into it. They're very loud. Reminds me of old school Warriors ground. Every team needs their home crowd. Pass from Williams up to Shea. Shea gets the screen. Drives to the right side. Jumper. No good. Put back by Hartenstein. No good as well. Johnson with the rebound. So to push it forward. It's across half court. Guarded by Caruso. Double screen from Jokic. Pass to Jokic. And it's going to drive with Hartenstein. Gets to the paint. Throws it up. This is the goal. 1 point lead. Actually, that was game time. Sorry. And we got a timeout with 38.0. Count them 0 seconds on the clock. This game turned out to be much better as we got down towards the end, which is, I'm glad it happened the way it happened. I didn't like all the BS fouls, all the BS flopping, but I'm glad that the game has picked up in its energy. And most people will say, "Oh, well, they let them play. They let them play a little bit too much," and that's hence why Dort got thrown out the game because he tripped Jokic. That was clear and obvious when you see it from the third camera angle. It was super clear that he tripped him on purpose. He stuck his hip out, and then what makes it crazy is he stuck his hip out, his left hip, and then he put his right foot out. Like, you know, when you like skating, you got that leg, or when you bowling, you got that leg out there. Yeah. All right, my sister knows that she got her grocery from Walmart, but you know, we see so. So we got 21 points for Jokic, 36 for Shea. Field goals, 12 of 38, 3 rebounds, and 9 assists? Yeah, 9 assists. "30 seconds left on the clock. Caruso to inbound it. Shea guarded by Brown. Gilgeous push back to Gilgeous. Shea, 28 seconds. Jumpers, hit, stolen by Murray. Here we go. Technically for all the glory right here. The 2.2 second difference between game clock and shot clock. Murray, Johnson, no good. OKC with the rebound with 6.5 to go. And the timeout. OKC is in the bonus. Denver's not there yet. We got 6.5 on the clock. That was good defense by Brown to get that stop. And a clean stop, too. Oh, yeah, that's all ball, too. Damn, Cam had a clear view of the shot. Just a little bit too strong on the back of the iron. It said body turquoise yoga pose versus person pink suede. Fight. So stupid. Let me see what this looks like. Oh, you putting friends against each other. Putting emote friends against each other is crazy. So here we go. Here, let's go. So you can't see what happens. 6.5. You got Bruce Brown, Cam Johnson, Jamal Murray, Jokic, and who else? I believe the other Brown, SGA, Chet, Williams. I think both Williams. And who else? That became I can't see who that person is. Oh, Caruso. Caruso's going to inbound. Can you spread out? 6.5 on the clock. Williams looking back door. Gets it to Shea. Pass to Caruso. Caruso drives. Floater. No good. And we're going to overtime, folks. We got at least 5 more minutes of NBA game time. Caruso had opportunity. He just shot the 3. I think if he shot the 3, he's trying to drive, get the floater. OKC saved by refs. And now Edgar, we know that happens quite a bit with the OKC. OKC gets saved by the refs a lot. Right there, when the double team commits to Shea, and he swings past to Caruso. Caruso drives and gets a good look at the floater, but it's just a bad floater because it wasn't even on point to hit the rim. It hit the side of the box and was nowhere near going in. He could have shot the 3. What's good, everybody? Welcome in. Sitting on 200 of them things. Marv, what's up? Thank you for the like. Hey, Rosalada, welcome. Thank you for the like. June, thank you for the like. Mac, thank you for the like. Peel, thank you for the like. Hero, Jay, Roz, and 23 more of you guys. Thank you for the like. Trying to get we can't see the names, of course. Like, we can't see everybody's names. I'm trying to see Joe Marie, Orion, and Kagas Jr. Thank you for the like, you guys, and Edgar. Appreciate you guys. If you're over on Facebook and haven't already, hit that like button. The more you hit the like button, the more it tells the algorithm these guys are cool and we like these guys. So hopefully in the future, as we do more live streams and we send the live to Facebook, it'll give you guys notifications. So if anything, make sure if you're following to put the noties on, because we do live streams a lot. We do basketball, football, baseball, hockey, WNBA, NFL, AFL, NRL, cricket, T20, the Ashes, F1, Bathurst. We do it all. We do it all. So if there's a sport that you like and if you haven't seen us do it, send us a message on Instagram, send us a message on Discord, send us a message on Facebook. And if you have some links of a video you want us to react to, we have a reaction channel forum in our Discord. You go in there, drop the link, and we'll check it out. We've done soccer twice. The reason why we didn't do soccer all the time is because when we did it, the people who are over soccer, they blocked our channel. Thank you, Ozzy. He says, best sports reaction channel on YouTube. You know what it is. And you should too by following the channel. Said not covering T20 World Cup. I don't have access to T20 World Cup anymore. Zach has done, he's done some of the Super 8s. So he has actually done some games and he will be doing some more games. I don't have Willow right now because my money is funny, so I don't have Willow. But if I had Willow, I'll be doing T20 because I actually like watching T20. And we do, like I said, we do rugby as well. We do college rugby, I got 20U, AFL, NRL, women's rugby, do it all. 707s, like the Olympics. So check the channel, Sager. Check the channel. Look at our lives, and you know we've done some T20. Because just 3 days back we did T20. OKC up by 2 with 4 minutes to go, or 4.5 minutes to go. Jokic playing a slow play. Turn, swing, ball tipped out of bounds by Williams. Okay, so 22 is Enos Wallace. Okay. I know they got 2 Williams on their team too. One got braids. Jokic turn around 3. No good. That was a bad opportunity right there by Jokic. They should have took their time on that one. We're gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave like that for a second. That is right there. That's the truth. That's Sports React channel YouTube. Chet looking to back down. Hardaway gets to the Caruso. Pass to Williams. Williams back to Caruso. Caruso guarded by Hardaway. Long 3. No good. Rebound Brown. Gets it across half court. Gonna hand it off to Murray, I believe. Take that back to Jokic. Jokic gets the screen by Murray. Long 3. Jokic, what are we doing? Jokic? Did Jokic just quit? Like all that emotion you put into wanting to fight people, in the last 2 opportunities, you just throwing up shots instead of developing a play. Enos Wallace goes to the line for shoot 2 after the foul. Actually, no, he's not. But that was never mind. He's not shooting 2 because that was in the act of shooting. Inbound to Williams. Almost stolen from. Ends up with OKC. That's gonna be a reaching foul on Murray. OKC 100. Yes, no, maybe so.
What's going on, family? What's going
What up,
on,
Duff?
man?
How you doing, brother? I'm doing good, man. How about yourself?
Doing good, man. Doing exciting game in OKC, baby.
It finally got exciting. 107, 109. Jokic backs down Williams. Pass out to Murray. Murray for three. They've been selling for these threes. The last 3 times now, they settled for threes and ain't got nothing. I think that's going to be out the Holmgren. That should be Denver's ball.
What's the score right now on your feed? Nah.
It's 107, 109, 2:47 on the clock.
Okay. I'm a little ahead, so I'm gonna sit back. Let you call it.
Oh, yeah, that's off of Holmgren. Yeah, the Holmgren's long-ass fingertips was the last thing to touch that ball. How you doing, brother? How's work, man?
Man, it's been good, man. I just finished a live on Substack, man, and on
How'd that go?
went good, man, and of course on the Come On In channel, it went good, man.
That's what's
I was trying to figure out. I was like, man, I hope I don't in the field with his feed when I start. And
you shouldn't. I think we could do like a couple at one time.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Yeah, so it went good, man.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Went real good, man. What's going on? Craig 3690, how you doing?
Ozzy. He was like Randy Watson.
Randy Jackson. Randy. Hold on, man.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't been on. You know, I gotta get my basketball back up and right, man.
Okay, let's see what the call is.
Okay, we watching two totally different games right now. Okay, I knew I had to be tripping. You really about to be laughing. Y'all really about to be laughing. The game that I'm watching right now on my tube.
Yeah.
You got Serge Ibaka in the game for the Thunder. You got
you watching a throwback, huh?
got Russell Westbrook. and I'm sitting here and I'm like, damn, did I miss Russell Westbrook going back to the Thunder? then they got Clay Thompson out there with the Warriors, him and Steph.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you
like,
watching throwback ESPN. You watching throwback ESPN.
It's real throwback, man.
What's crazy is the fact that they have a throwback game with these two of the same two teams.
Yeah.
Why
they playing? Yes.
That's
crazy.
Denver actually wins the challenge. So they get to keep the ball inbounds to Murray. Murray gets a screen from Jokic. Pass to Jokic by 3. He's going to settle for another 3. That's 4 in a row. You missed 4 threes in a row. What are we doing? Why are we selling now? And just like that, Enos, I think he said Wallace for the 3 in the corner. This game, if they settle for another 3, this game's over. Hardaway finally somebody goes into the paint. God dang. 109, 112. Like, how do you go and fight all that game, then you settle for 4 3-pointers in a row? When that's not your game, when you got a Jamal Murray on your team.
Ooh, call a foul on Murray.
That's not a foul. He fell on his own. His momentum takes him to the ground. Where's the foul?
Oh.
Let me see. He drives. He just falls on his own. This is why I have said for the last 3 months that the NBA has become so bad. That is not refereeing. You're saving a team. You're saving them. When people say that I make up something, there's an agenda to help OKC win another title. There's an agenda to help OKC win another title. They don't want the last dynasty to be the Warriors. They want it to be these guys. I hope they don't win another title ever.
I don't know. They good, bro.
Yeah, but they ain't good as they was. They missing pieces. Chet makes the free throw.
Why is the MVP on the bench?
Because he plays like a soccer player. So now, are you saying NBA not basketball anymore? It's definitely ain't the same, brother. It is not the
It's
same.
different.
The referees, like,
Well,
you know,
he's sick.
Remember I told you how they've been letting the game get loose in too many fights?
Yeah.
Did you see the fight earlier?
No, I just tuned in.
Oh, you
Literally.
just started to. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it was about to go down again. Jokic and Dort and Williams. That was the most emotion I've seen from Jokic since his horse won the title. His horse race when he won horse races.
That was a flop.
All right, 111 to 114. Down by 3 with 130 to go. And this Wallace got the rock guarded by Brown. Green come from Chet.
Oh,
Cam Johnson is going to drive. Olin, Hardaway, fast break. Hardaway, what are we doing?
thank you, bro. What the hell was that, man?
What are you
Come
playing
on,
to?
man.
Caruso. Denver is just. I was right when I called Denver never winning again. I was right.
What are you doing, bro? Attack, man. Come on.
He had a defender running in front of him with his back to him. Just go for the floater. Caruso just being smart, just throwing his hand up because he knows something. He see the pass coming because Oakland put his hands up, and then you let Caruso go coast to coast on you. You let Caruso go coast to coast on you. Kind of crazy.
Yeah, Caruso.
Even though I do like him, I liked him better when he was with the Lakers, but. Like I was saying earlier, the one thing we do see about the Denver Nuggets is that their defense really is that bad.
You say it's that bad?
Yeah, I think they're bottom 5 in defense.
That's just a horrible play by Hardaway, though.
Yeah, it's Hardaway.
How
You should change your name. Why does it go up? You were there. You're about 3.5 feet from the rim. Why not shoot it? At least if you shoot it, it rolls off the rim. Your team is collapsing for the rebound. So you have a better opportunity.
He got in the air. Didn't know what to do with the ball.
Why it does? If I remember correctly, Coach always said, "Don't jump to pass."
Yep. He's too small.
All right, we got 5-point lead. Jokic, guarded by Williams. Swing to Murray, back to Jokic. Jokic spin move. Gonna be a 3-second call.
Yeah, defensive 3 seconds.
I'm surprised they still call that. I didn't know that was still a thing.
Yeah, they still don't call it traveling, but they still don't call it traveling. It's a good game. 116-112. Man, this is a good basketball. Fans are on their feet, man. Overtime. Two of the top teams in the West.
OKC's fans are definitely support. They remind me of what the Warriors ground used to look like.
I know Nugget fans want that man benched. They want that man.
That's 2 turnovers back to back. Come on.
Oh, come on, man.
Enos in the corner for 3.
Game, set, match, man.
Yeah, that's about it. He down by 7 with less than a minute to go. I mean, you get 2 threes, but you got to put stops. Murray, Jokic, foul on the tip.
What OKC want to rewind for?
Chet was like, I didn't hit him that hard this time, coach. I hit him, but I hit him that hard. They shouldn't be calling a foul. We are OKC. That's what he said. And they're challenging it.
That's a foul.
He's in the circle. It don't matter if he's.
Oh, that's a foul.
He's in the circle regardless.
Yeah, chat, that's a foul, bro.
Coach, what are you doing? Oh, coach is getting them extra time to breathe because that was
Yeah,
foul.
yeah. He's saying real. Yeah, he got him low with the lower body. He got him up high, but he got him with the lower body. That's what they gonna call.
But either way, when he goes the first tip to stop, his feet is on the circle. The second tip, he's in the circle. So no matter what, it doesn't matter if he doesn't get it. You're in the circle.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
And Chet's like, oh, I did that. No, you didn't. You might have got your arm up there, but you couldn't get about your feet, brother. Your feet were still in the circle. Again, thanks for everybody who's been checking us out here on Real Fans Sports. By the way, I'm coming on Sports Network. Shout out to everybody, all 50 of you guys on X, all 30 of you guys on Facebook, and everybody else on YouTube. Come on Sports, YouTube for Real Fans Sports, and Twitch Nonpfixion. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. NFL, confused. I have no clue.
There's no foul, man.
Not that kind of foul.
It's called a flag. It was a flag, not a foul. Penalty. It's a penalty.
Yeah, penalty. That's a better way to say it.
This man said foul. It ain't a foul, man.
Flag on the play.
From NFL, NBA.
That's what it is right there.
Thank you, Nah. Thank you. Let's help our brother out. Man, what part of the world are you watching this from? Let us know right now. What part of the world are you watching this from tonight, man? Again, like Nan said, we thank you all for joining us here on Real Fans Sports and the Come On In Sports Network. Nan's been doing a great job holding it down, man. As you can see, he's cranking up our NBA coverage, man, because we're coming down the stretch. You got teams playing, they're trying to fight, and they're trying to get in the play-in tournament. That's a success. We got in the play-in tournament.
Here's the replay. To a no call? Are you fucking kidding me? His feet are in the circle.
Still Denver's ball, though.
I'm so confused. Because wasn't it a foul call? Well, they said it was no foul.
Yeah, Denver ball.
And the challenge, I guess because he contacted the ball first, I guess, maybe. That'd have been Draymond, have been a technical one.
Oh, you already know. He going crazy. He going crazy right now. Oh, great play. Oh,
it says from Brisbane in Queensland, Australia. It's currently 3:33 p.m. That's always tripping how, like, the time to be out, man. 3:33 p.m. in Brisbane.
That's a travel.
Jokic. Murray for three.
Come on.
Oh, Brown. Just get the rebound.
Oh, Brown, but man, that was a down. Jokic travel.
Did he pick up both feet?
Yeah, man, that's a travel, man.
I didn't really pay attention. I thought he picked up one foot up. So
why is Shea not in the game? Was he fouled out?
Because his defense is ass in the last 2 minutes of the game. That's the only reason I can think is that his defense is bad in the last 2 minutes of the game.
Looks like he got the flu or something. I see he went off for 36. Man, yeah, Chat 21 rebounds by Chet Holmgren. Man,
when you're that tall, you should. Just average.
It's about attitude. It's attitude, man. Rebound is attitude.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we caught.
Yeah, what was that 9-point game?
Australia. All right, who else is on here from over? Let us know.
I don't know.
I don't know NBA rules either. Don't worry, follow us. We teach you.
Yeah, Ozzy been around. Ozzy know who will teach him. He be in the Discord.
We got you. We got you, Ozzy. We got you, brother. All right, we got a timeout. 28 seconds to go.
I'm so
in overtime
with this game right now because right before you got on, you saw that last 3-pointer. That was
right.
Four 3-pointers in a row, all 4 misses, and they just settle for the big shot. It's like your opponent pulls away, you can't settle. You have to make something happen.
Yeah.
Call a play, run a play, find a deficiency in their defensive lineup and attack it. Don't just settle for a 3.
Yeah.
That man ain't sick. I'm telling you, I think it's because they probably function better with this team defensively in the last 2 games.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because that boy, see over there smiling.
Yeah, he on cool. He's smiling.
Yeah, I think.
Boy, look at his eyes though. But I saw his eyes earlier. He looked sick, bro. Still went for 36 though.
Yeah, he got to the line quite a bit. He was the number 1 habitual line stepper in the league. That boy flopped like a soccer player. I mean, it makes sense when you hear his favorite sport when he was a kid was soccer.
Hey, that kid.
That's why he flopped so much.
Watch this now.
Inbound to Murray. Murray for forever. Buckets. Oh, damn, Tommy, you hit something from out there. Oh, wow, what the hell happened there? Quick foul with 25.3. It's 115 to 121. Not a bad play. Enos is a good shooter, though, so Enos should knock down both shots.
Yeah, but good. That's what you want to do in this situation. Try to extend the game. Hope they miss some free throws, and hope you can get some quick buckets on the other end, preferably 3s.
That clock somehow. Now, I mean, we've seen it before. We've seen teams do that in the past. I know the game. Not too many shooters act like a Reggie that can do that, but
right.
Or Tracy McGrady who did it with, what was it, 8 points in like some crazy seconds?
Yeah, crazy. T-Mac. Oh, yeah. 23 seconds.
Makes both. 115, 123. Murray. So, good defense by Caruso. Throws it up. Got it again. Now we got
it.
Defense. Big foul.
That was a hell of a crossover to get that rum away from Caruso, too.
Yeah, Caruso's a good defender.
Yeah, he is.
Another thing the Lakers are missing is defenders. Them dudes, they got all the offense and no defense.
I got to say what I do know about MBS. Or 2 things. Shaq is awesome. Stephen A. Smith is crazy, but also funny as fuck. I mean, AF sometimes. My bad.
All good. We're towards the end of the stream anyway.
Huh?
Another make by Wallace. I don't like that logo they have. That alternate jersey. I don't like that logo.
Oh, the one they got on now?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah.
Like if I made it on a flyer, it'd probably be cool, but I don't like it on a jersey.
Say, man, this kid was crazy. This kid going crazy on the stretch.
125, 118. Murray, put him in the back. Put him in the basket, man.
Wow.
4.9.
Ain't enough time. You down by 4.
Yeah.
Look at this. They're in the travel.
Oh, let me see. I mean, yes, I think it is because when he settles, he comes to the left, but he does a little bitty baby hop.
Yeah.
And that's automatically a travel.
You can't drag that pivot.
Now, as he hops kind of stood up really quick, then no. But yeah, he traveled. I mean, when you see James Harden do a double step back, they don't call that.
Oh my God! Like, bro, you can't be on the poke doing that, bro. You gotta have fights, bro. You keep traveling, bro. That's a travel, bro.
Oh, you already read that.
36 and 39.
It has to be about his defense in the last part of the game. Because I'm surprised he's not playing. And they haven't said anything.
He hasn't been in the game since I came on.
Yeah, at least 3 minutes.
Yeah, he's sick, bro. You can look in his face. He's sick. Wasn't sick before we got them 36 though.
No, he wasn't. he just knows in the last 4 minutes the referee's not gonna give him the whistle. That's all. He already got enough.
And gotta get it in, Caruso. Good defense. Oh, too late.
4.9. Caruso the inbound. Gets it to Williams, or the Enos. That's Williams. 3.6 stoppage. Now, I mean, he got to make both for sure. Well, technically, he can make one and it'll still be fine.
Oh yeah, it's a done data.
Yeah, I mean,
Done data.
I don't expect him to miss these. Makes the first, and that should be all she wrote.
Second shot. It's good.
Basket drops. 3.6. So they're gonna probably go to shoot something from Murray. He's probably going, oh, never mind.
Yeah, he tried to throw it long.
That was dumb.
Largest home comeback this season. They were down 16.
Yeah.
Nuggets blew it. Tim Hardaway Jr. should not be in the game down the stretch.
No.
Those 2 turnovers hurt.
Because they don't have Aaron Gordon. That's who would have been in the game.
Okay.
He hurt himself a while back. Hey, Vicky.
37 and 23. The Nuggets fall to. Thunder improved to a 46 and 15, number 1 in the West.
Like I said, once they started losing at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I stopped paying attention to their season. Because once I was like, I was worried about them breaking the record. It was like, once I seen them lose game 10, I was like, I don't care about the rest of the season. I was watching like this, those first like 15 games. Soon as they lost to, I think they lost to like Minnesota or something like that. I was like, okay, thanks. Thanks, Anthony. I appreciate you, Mr. Edwards.
Oh, man.
The SGA 11 free throws? Yeah, nothing new. Exactly. Nothing new.
11 free throws.
You breathe on that dude, he get into the line.
Hey. He earned it, baby. He earned it.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that. The one thing is, because everybody says, oh, they get the whistle. That's bullshit. There should be no special whistle for special players. Everybody should get the same rulings, but they don't. So there's an unfair advantage for certain players. That shouldn't be how the sports should be played.
Gotcha.
So what side? What about you? So if you can't call the game fair, then you're not calling the game fair for everybody. So then you're cheating for somebody. That's what that means. If he comes down and you go like this and you don't touch him and he goes like this and they call the foul and then you review it and you see there's no touch, no contact, and they still give it to him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
man, I gotta ask a question, man. Because I've been seeing a lot of people complaining. It just ain't the same on ESPN like it was on TNT, man. The crew right there, man. What's going on with Shaq now, man?
Well, because if the writing's on the wall, it's probably what the deal was for 1 season.
Yeah, and they don't even have them on every week enough, man. Like
no, because this right here they have them on was to satiate fans because this is not what they want. They wanted a whole new crew. So because fans were complaining and they saw the numbers as far as people buying those packages go down. So they say, you know what? Hey, we're going to bring them back on, but we're not going to tell you for when. So then people buy all them packages. Oh, now we're going to tell you when they're going to be there. And it's going to be, they're every other Friday, every other, you know what I'm saying? And that's not what people want. People want them there consistently like they normally would be. And I mean, you can see when they still do their thing and still have fun, but in the long run, the writing's been on the wall.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Because I mean, nothing against ESPN or ABC or Disney, but they want a new product. Because you have to pay those guys that money. They rather bring in a whole new crew to start fresh with a 5-year, 3-year contract, because then you can start paying them bottom dollar, and then as you work up, you pay them more. Not bringing in a crew that you got to pay that much money to out the box. They don't want that. Hell, when ESPN started getting more games, 3 years ago, when they started firing everybody, yeah, they was trying to save money.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's really all it is.
Gotcha.
I mean, do I wish it was more like what it was before? Of course, because it was entertainment. It was real entertainment.
Yeah, they were entertaining, man. You know,
but it's just not with the direction that ESPN wants, unfortunately.
Right.
So you want the Nuggets to win. It'd been nice to see the Nuggets win, but they fell apart towards the end, Vicky. So,
Yeah.
Like I said, they settled for those 4 3-pointers in overtime, which took away about a minute and a half of time. You only got 5 minutes overtime, so you got to make the best of each opportunity you get. If you throw it up there 4 times in a row, when you do that, you tell me you don't care anymore. You don't care about winning this game. You kind of like, okay, we're still in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
Man, shout out. What about Kenyon Sadiq, tight end from Oregon, man? Kid ran a 4.39 40-yard dash today.
Oh, wow. That's impressive. Really impressive.
Had a 43.5 vertical and a 11.1 broad jump.
That's crazy.
I know everybody likes the 40-yard dash. All that's exciting. But really, what I look at now, man, as I've grown to start really getting into understanding football, is that 10-yard split. Because you think that 10-yard split, man. How fast they move, how quick they move in 10 yards, man. That's
when you really gauge what they
that's where the game's played at, right there.
The burst. It's that first.
Yeah, that burst. That's it. That burst, man. And that's when you really can tell defenders, man, who got that gear. Who got that get off in that 10-yard split, man.
Oh, I agree. But most people, because everybody's so infatuated with outright speed, which it's good to know who is the fastest, because it allows you to know how much you can actually stretch the field. So that's a positive. But like you said, that shuttle drill, or even if they do the hula hoop drill with the tennis ball, those drills shows what real speed is and what balance is. And then when you got a defender who can actually hit that angle and hit it all the way around the hula hoop with the tennis ball, that's a skill. That is a freaking skill.
Yeah. All right, man. I'm about to get on out of here, man. I gotta go get my son from work, man. Great job, my brother, man. Appreciate you as always, man. Hey, everybody, don't forget, get out of here, hit that like button, subscribe, Real Fans Sports.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna try to be live on Sunday afternoon for some basketball. I think I'm looking at Denver and Minnesota. That's what I'm looking at. So if anybody they want to hop in, can hop in.
Okay.
And tomorrow I'm not doing the game, but I might do something in Discord. So
okay. All right. But I'll see you then, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right,
hey, be safe out there, man.
Yes, sir. Later.
All right, brother. Appreciate it. But again, thank you guys for being here. What up, Nate? Said GG. Yes, GG, sir. Bye to your stream. I appreciate you. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Doc, for stopping by. I appreciate you so much. With that, like we said, let me see. Denver with the loss. You got the same score on the damn thing. That's how you know Yahoo Sports is mad. They left score the same as cut it off. Denver 121, OKC 127. OKC goes to 45-15. Denver goes to 37-22. After what became a fiery, bout between Nikola Jokic and Lou Dort, but also James Williams at the same time. The flagrant 2 was honored correctly. It was done. When you look at it, you see what he did. Dort tripped. He tried to trip him, and he tried to hip check him at the same time. You can't do that. Like I said, as far as a fan who has somebody who supported the Warriors, and when Draymond was doing his dirt, it was being dirty. So, with that being said, thank you guys for being a part of the channel. Thank you for everybody that joined us on Facebook. Today was the first time I seen Facebook get off like it got off. Ali says, I got a question. What's your question, brother? It says, in the movie Remember the Titans, Coach Boone talks to the head coach who tells him, well, that there is a AA this here, Virginia. We play AAA. What's that mean? So, I try to remember that part of the damn movie. It's been so long. I mean, AA and AAA. When I look at that, I think of baseball. So I don't think of football. Time I have to watch it to see what they're referring to. I don't remember. I honestly do not remember. You say you leave me. Unfortunately, Vicky, you can mess with you on Snapchat. I ain't never leaving you, girl. I'm getting off of the stream because the game's over, and I'm hot. I'm burning up. So I need to give me a cup of ice and some water. But again, for everybody that joined us on Facebook for the first time, possibly, thank you for joining us. Wong Wong, A Vlog, Joe Ventura, Mark, Danny, Akamo, Jeff, Garland, everybody that came in earlier that actually had put comments in the chat. We appreciate you. If you haven't already, follow us on Facebook. If you do have a Facebook, follow us over there or the channel. Give us some suggestions on videos to react to. Or you can also come to Discord if you have Discord. And send us a link there. We have plenty of places that you can talk sports for pretty much everything from AFL to NRL, F1 to hockey, football, basketball, T20, Ashes. You think about it, we probably talked about it. So, and then we also have guys that come in and just chill. We in there quite a bit. Jack's in there a lot more than I am. Because usually when I'm on the computer and working, I can't be on Discord at the same time because it just messes up. But with that being said, I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Again, my name is Nonpfixion for my co-host Zach. This is Real Fan Sports, and we appreciate you and we love you guys. So I want to say thank you, and also shout out to Dolph.
This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On in Sports Network.
Right now, the next one should be Sunday afternoon, and I believe that game is Denver at Minnesota. I believe that's what it is. But it will be you will see a thumbnail. The early part of the game said, "Never seen a hockey game." I used to work hockey, Ozzy, so I love watching hockey games, and we will do some hockey games. I guarantee that we'll do some hockey games. But definitely see you guys next time, and we'll get that started. So appreciate you, love you, and see you next one. Rest in peace, Pops. Love you guys. I'm out now. Cool.